Hello everyone, I'm back again with another update on Project Vampyre Resurrection, and the brass connector for the battery, the positive side, that was able to hold all the power cables, was actually stripped out thanks to me. I tightened it down just a little too tight. Those brass fittings, the threads on them are so soft. So my wife is on her way to pick up a new fitting. Probably won't be a brass one, but we're not too worried about that when we get this thing started. There's one thing I just noticed about the paint on this truck, which is really cool, that I had not seen. I can see it in the sun. The bricks are actually textured on purpose. I thought it was bubbling up in places, but the closer I look at it, everything is smooth except the bricks. You can see that there, I think, on the video, where it actually has texture in it. Hopefully that comes across on the video. Now we're going to try to start it up. So, let's go back here and listen.
Ready?
Yep. It is not starting. So right now on Project Vampyre Resurrection, what I've been working on is cleaning up inside around the dash, the steering wheel, cleaned up pretty good. Got around the gauge cluster, around the dash overhang so far. Next I'm going to work on this. It's mostly just dirt. For right now I'm just using a wet cloth, kind of cleaning it with water, especially on this. I don't want to damage the airbrush paint work. Here is the armrest starting to look better. You can definitely see the paint on it a lot better. Just getting some of this dirt and grime off of it. So I was cleaning the CD player and accidentally hit the eject button, and we have Techmaster PEB base computer. Very old school CD for bass competition. Pretty cool. Got about the left half of the stereo's been cleaned up pretty good. Still working on the right. Okay, so the stereo's cleaned up, the head unit. Looks pretty good. I've got the dash cleaned up. Did notice we've got a pretty substantial crack right here. Small one there, pretty big one there. And actually, if anyone out there has any suggestions on the best way to fill those things in to keep them from getting worse, I'd appreciate it if you leave it down in the comment section below. Another pretty cool thing about this truck are these pillars. Show you some of the artwork on them. There's some people impaled there, some blood dripping down. Could be, more than likely, I'd say reference to Vlad the Impaler. It's kind of dark. Not sure if you can see the top part of it or not. Try this again here. I actually have the light on now. Should be able to see more of it. And there we go. Now you can get a good picture of that artwork at the top. Here is the driver's side pillar. The other one was the passenger side that I showed you first. Pretty much, yes, it's actually identical artwork on both sides. You get a better view of the open teeth, the blood on the fangs. Another cool little thing on this truck, being as how it is 25 years old, the ashtray has actually never been used. All I did was clean it. It's like a little broken piece from something, but definitely wasn't broken off in there, I don't think. Stick that in the glove compartment. Done a little cleaning in there, but as you can see, it's never been used. I also got this speaker grill straightened out, where the logo, the Orion logo, is actually straightened out now, so it matches the other side. I'm a details person, so I noticed that right away. It's a little caved in, but not anything major. Clean this side a little bit, but I'm going to wait to, actually I'm probably not going to clean more on that to try to keep the paint intact, because it's really not that dirty. Cleaned a little bit down in there, but I'll probably do that up a little bit better. Another tricky part is going to be to figure out the best way to clean this material without damaging it or pulling any of it out. It's the first time I've found any material actually frayed or that came loose is right here on the passenger door. The rest of it's pretty well intact.